Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we'll be going over the 20 largest suburban cities in the US. Now, what exactly is a suburban city? For the purpose of this video, a suburb will be a city proper that is part of a larger metropolitan area or combined statistical area. In other words, it must be a satellite city of a larger principal city. One thing to quickly note is that populations will be listed by the official 2024 population, as we are only partially through 2025, and things could change. However, for population change data, which I've included, I will be using recent estimates because they reflect a general trend and do not need to be 100% accurate. So first off, in number 20, we have Garland, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. Now in 2024, its population was 242,523 and is the 95th largest city in the US. It is the 6th largest city in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, as well as the 4th largest suburb in the metropolis. Now, the population of the city has actually shrunk by 0.39% from 246,311 in 2020 to 241,576 in 2025. Next, in number 19, we have Enterprise, which is a suburb of Las Vegas, Nevada. In 2024, the city had a population of 244,958 people and is the 94th largest city in the US. It is the 4th largest city and 3rd largest suburb in the Las Vegas metro area, and it is actually one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, as it grew from 214,591 people to 254,706 people in 2025, which is a 3.98% jump. Next, in number 18, we have Scottsdale, Arizona, which is a suburb of Phoenix. Now, in 2024, the city had a population of 245,958 people and is the 93rd largest city in the US. It is the 6th largest city and the 5th largest suburb in the Phoenix metro area, and the city has grown by 0.34% from 241,883 to 246,068 people from 2020 to 2025. Next, in number 17, we have Irving, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas-Fort Worth. 2024, the city had a population of 253,761 and is the 92nd largest city in the US. It is the 5th largest city and the 3rd largest suburb in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, and it actually shrunk by 0.32% from 256,807 to 252,750 people from 2020 to 2025. Next, in number 16, we have Chesapeake, Virginia, which is a suburb of Norfolk/Virginia Beach in the Hampton Roads metropolitan area. In 2024, the city had a population of 255,254 and is the 90th largest city in the US. It is the 2nd largest city in the Hampton Roads metro area, just behind Virginia Beach, and the city has grown by 0.54% from 249,781 to 256,622 people in 2020 to 2025. Next, in number 15, we have Glendale, which is a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. In 2024, the city had a population of 255,490 people and is the 89th largest city in the US. It is the 5th largest city and the 4th largest suburb in the Phoenix metro area, and from 2020 to 2025, it grew by 0.64% from 248,949 to 257,125 people. Next, in number 14, we have Chula, Vista, which is a suburb of San Diego, California. In 2024, the city had a population of 273,841 and is the 81st largest city in the US. It is the 2nd largest city and the largest suburb in Metro San Diego, and from 2020 to 2025, it actually shrunk by 0.18% from 275,809 people to 273,349 people. Next, in number 13, we have Gilbert, which is a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. Now, the city in 2024 had a population of 277,490 and is the 79th largest city in the US. It is the 4th largest city and 3rd largest suburb in the Phoenix metro area, and from 2020 to 2025, it grew by 0.75% from 269,173 to 279,569 people. Next, in number 12, we have Chandler, which is a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. Now, in 2024, the city had a population of 281,107 people. It is the 77th largest city in the US, and it is the 3rd largest city and the 2nd largest suburb in Metro Phoenix. From 2020 to 2025, the city grew by 0.34%, from 277,345 to 282,048 people. Next in number 11, we have Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. In 2024, the city had a population of 291,450 and is the 73rd largest city in the US. It is the 4th largest city and 2nd largest suburb in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and it grew by 0.43% from 286,408 to 292,711 people between 2020 and 2025. Next in number 10, we have North Las Vegas, Nevada, which, as you guessed, is a suburb of Las Vegas. In 2024, it had a population of 292,623 people and is the 70th largest city in the US. It is the 3rd largest city and 2nd largest suburb in Metro Las Vegas, and from 2020 to 2025, it grew massively by 2.68%, from 261,214 people to 300,475 people. Next in number 9, we have Santa Ana, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. In 2024, the city had a population of 310,304 people and is the 65th largest city in the US. It is the 6th largest city and the 5th largest suburb in Greater Los Angeles, and it actually shrunk by 0.08% per annum from 311,244 people to 310,069 people from 2020 to 2025. Next in number 8, we have Irvine, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. In 2024, the city had a population of 316,691 and is the 60th largest city in the US. It is the 5th largest city and the 4th largest suburb in Greater Los Angeles, and it grew from 0.65% per annum from 308,411 to 318,761 people from 2020 to 2025. So next in number 7, we have Riverside, California, and although it's not technically a suburb of Los Angeles, it's technically its own metro area, it's still part of Greater Los Angeles and the Greater Los Angeles urban area, so I'll include it. So in 2024, its population was 320,121 and is the 59th largest city in the US. It is the 4th largest city and the 3rd largest suburb in Greater Los Angeles, and it grew by 0.4% per annum from 315,067 people to 321,385 people from 2020 to 2025. Next in number 6, we have Anaheim, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. In 2024, the city had a population of 338,463 people and is the 57th largest city in the US. It is the 3rd largest city and 2nd largest suburb in Greater Los Angeles, and it actually shrunk by 0.6% per annum from 346,658 people to 336,414 people from 2020 to 2025. Next in number 5, we have Henderson, Nevada, which is a suburb of Las Vegas. In 2024, the city had a population of 343,382 and is the 55th largest city in the US. It is the 2nd largest city and the largest suburb in Metro Las Vegas, and it has grown massively from 1.77% per annum from 319,072 people to 349,460 people between 2020 and 2025. Next in number 4, we have Aurora, Colorado, which is a suburb of Denver. In 2024, the city had a population of 397,811 people and is the 51st largest city in the US. It is the 2nd largest city and the largest suburb in Metro Denver, and it has grown by 0.69% per annum from 386,773 people in 2020 to 400,571 people in 2025. Next in number 3, we have Arlington, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas/Fort Worth. In 2024, the city had a population of 399,825 people and is the 50th largest city in the US. It's the 3rd largest city and the largest suburb in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and it has grown by 0.35% per annum from 394,248 people to 401,219 people between the years 2020 and 2025. Next in number 2, we have Long Beach, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. In 2024, the city had a population of 444,095 people, making it the 44th largest city in the US. It is the 2nd largest city and the largest suburb in Greater Los Angeles, And the city is also shrinking very quickly. It has been shrinking at 1.21% per annum from 465,585 people to 438,723 people between the years 2020 and 2025. And now in number 1, we have the largest suburb in the United States, Mesa, Arizona, which is a suburb of Phoenix. In 2024, the city had a population of 513,567 people, and is the second largest city and the largest suburb in Metro Phoenix. Mesa is the largest suburb in the entire country and exceeds many major principal cities such as Kansas City, Minneapolis, and Atlanta, being the 37th largest city in the entire country. Now, Mesa has grown by 0.37% per annum from 505,890 to 515,486 people between 2020 and 2025. Now, Mesa is so large because, like many southwestern suburban cities, it has grown massively. And additionally, Mesa has also greatly diversified its economy in aerospace, tourism, healthcare, and more. Mesa is also at the edge of the Phoenix metro area, which means it can continue to annex more empty land as it grows. Mesa has the perfect conditions to grow larger and larger, which makes it the largest suburb in the United States, and continues to grow. Now, that's the end of this video. And in this video, I won't be going into depth on why these cities, especially southwestern ones like Phoenix, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles, have such large and sprawling suburbs, as I think this would make a good topic for a separate follow-up video. If you want to see that video, make sure to stay tuned and turn on notifications. Anyways, that is it for this video, and if you liked it or learned something new, then like and subscribe, and remember to stay tuned for my follow-up video if you're interested.